It's game time. Today's game, Little Mermaid. Here's your host, Player One.
Thank you, TikTok. Hello, it's me, Player One. Today we're out of the game room to visit wide open seas. I'm located here on the St. Thomas Virgin Islands. I need a portable gaming console, so this calls for my good friend Mr. Man. Oh, Mr. Man!
Leave me alone. I'm on vacation.
But vacation time's the perfect time to play video games. And I want to play a game now. I want to play a game and breathe in the salty fresh air.
Well, I got the perfect game for you. It's all set in the ocean, has power-ups, and mystical creatures. Man-eating sharks, electric eels, and a fierce, evil sea witch.
Wow, what is it?
It's Disney's Little Mermaid, presented by Capcom. Release date, February 1993.
Mr. Man, sure about this?
Don't let the cute name fool you. It's a fun, side-scrolling action-adventure. Plus, it's made by Capcom, so you know it's good.
This calls for my special Gameboy. My gorgeous green, play it loud.
That's right, is you ready to stand out from the crowd while playing your Game Boy? Play it loud with your gorgeous green. And everybody with green with envy. In stores January 1st, 1995, 4 not included. Back to you.
Thanks. I've seen two. I'll be playing the Nintendo version. It's almost identical. This is Disney's Little Mermaid, also presented by Capcom. This was released July 1991. So I'll be playing this game on land.
And I'll be playing it out at sea.
And I'll be working on my tan.
This game is based off The Little Mermaid. Wait, if you haven't seen the movie, pause this game and watch the movie. We can wait.
How long do you think we have to wait?
Roughly 83 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, you're back. Great. The game roughly starts at the tail end of the movie before the wedding.
The princess got visited by her sea friends, and they told her some terrible news.
That sea witch cast a spell over the fish, and now they're under her control, and they're evil.
Ariel went to tell Prince Eric that she's a mermaid, and she needs to return back to the ocean and help reverse the spell that was cast on all the sea creatures. But at this time of the movie, she's still gonna have a voice. That's why the game provides subtitles so that Prince Eric can understand what she's trying to say.
The controls are using the D-pad to move the mermaid around, A button shoots bubbles to trap the fish, and the B button makes you swim faster. The game controls great, especially since you're swimming throughout the whole game. She certainly swims better than Mario or Sonic.
You can power up your bubble attack by finding seashells in the level. You can throw them at the treasure chest to reveal a pearl inside. Sometimes it'll be a red one to give you a stronger bubble, or sometimes it'll be a green one to give you a longer distance. You can power this up 3 times to get the ultimate bubble.
There are items you can find, such as hearts to give you extra lives, dolls for 1-up, or forks and pipes to give you a higher score. The way you do this is by trapping enemies in bubbles and pressing up and A to shoot in cracks, or down and B to shoot craters down below. Huh. According to instructions, steel hoppers and snort blasts, or forks and pipes. I guess that's bird talk.
Forks and pipes, whatever happened to finding gold coins?
I understand the forks, but what's with the pipes? Do they actually smoke this underneath water? I wonder if there's something inside of it. Wow! Who are you?
Hey man, don't worry about it. I'm a magical fish. You know I'm a magical fish because I'm a fish out of water. Who are you and how may I help you?
I'm Player One and he's Mr. Boy, and we're playing Little Mermaid. Know anything about it?
Know anything about it? I was in it, man. Why don't you sit down and I'll tell you the tale.
Wow, you're actually in the game?
Yeah, man. Ariel found me on level 1, the Sea of Coral. I was stuck between 2 rocks. We were having a fun time swimming around until the screen scrolled over. Then, at the end of the level, there was a fierce shark.
What did you do to get rid of that shark?
Hey, don't worry about it. All she had to do was trap some fish inside bubbles and throw them at the shark. Because we all know, sharks don't like bubbles. After you hit the shark about 5 times, he swims away, and we celebrate with some pot. I guess. After that, man, we were on the next level. Sunken ships. It was a nice change of scenery. But man, that ship had some octopus that was squirting ink at you, and ghosts.
Ghosts?
Don't you worry about that, man. There were fish hiding in ghost costumes.
At the end of Stage 2, you had to battle 2 bosses. Ursula's evil electric eels. To beat these guys is the same way as a shark. Trap the crabs and bubbles, and hit the eels each 3 times. Then you will celebrate with some more pot. Huh. I guess there's some prize inside the pot.
Hey, what goes good with water? That's right, man. Ice. Next level is called Sea of Ice. Here's where you slip around, deal with fish frozen in ice. Once you've gone through the icy cold cave, you battle with a cute seal at the end.
He'll be throwing everything at you, like frozen fish and seashells, which you throw back to defeat him.
If that level was too cold for you, you can always warm up on Stage 4, undersea volcanoes. Here's where you have to deal with strange creatures like shrimp, which has strange swimming patterns. A flatfish that hides in the sand, swim over that and it'll attack you. Oh yes, man. Volcanoes that shoot upwards and downwards. Huh.
After you deal with all that hot mess, you have to battle a seahorse, which will fire cannons at you. Trap the fish, avoid the spikes, defeat the seahorse, and end up with pot at the end.
Now, man, you've finally reached Stage 5, Ursula's Castle. In this level, you have to deal with a fish who uses her babies to attack you.
This castle's like a maze. You can go through the same door over and over again and end up in different various rooms.
Here's one big difference on the Game Boy version versus the NES. There's sand in this room.
Well, you won't have to play in the sand for too long. You're about to face a fierce, gruesome, evil, and stylish Sea Queen, Ursula.
Warning! Warning! Spoiler! Spoiler! As for the video, you skip the ending of the game. Spoiler! Spoiler!
What is that?
What's all that noise?
That's my new alarm system. It gives you the choice to watch the end of the game or not.
Now, can I finish the story, Mon? Thank you. The Sea Witch throws evil pom-poms at you, and there's only one way to defeat her. That's right, you guessed it. Shoot her in the face with your bubbles. Because nobody likes to get soap in their eyes. Ha 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 ha.
Hit her 5 times and she gets mad and grows humongous.
Now you have to deal with the current, which you can tell which way it's moving by the seaweed that's in front of you. Hit her 5 times with your bubbles, then it's off to the wedding.
King tried to make a brief cameo at the very end, and change her back to human again, Mon. You know, it makes me wonder why he didn't stop the Sea Queen himself, Mon. Instead, he sent his youngest daughter to be her. I guess that's bad parenting, Mon.
She meets up with Eric and then gets married. The end. Period.
That's right, there's nothing more to tell you about. There's no quick end cash movie like The Little Mermaid 2. It all ends in the wedding. Period.
Overall, this is a great game.
It sounds and looks great.
It's short enough for the Game Boy to play in one sitting.
It's a little bit too short for Nintendo.
Hey, man, what should we do next? I'm getting kind of hungry playing these games.
Well, Magical Fish, I can sure go for a snack. Here's Monsieur Cook, give you a snack. Well, I'm Monsieur Cook. We today make an all-in-one meal for you gamers. But first, wake up, Satan.
Waffle. Deuce. Waffle.
We got several ingredients for you. First, the pizza. 2 slices of la pizza. Next, one burger, the patty. French fries, the lettuce, the tomato, the cheese, the ketchup and mustard is the secret. You'll see that in a moment. We let get pizza,
Waffle.
then you let put
Waffle.
the patty on top, then you put the tomato under the patty. Next, you put the cheese on the tomato, put some lettuce on there. Don't forget the french fries. There's some ketchup and some mustard.
Deuce.
The secret ingredient. Can't forget dessert. The ice cream. Put it all together on top. One big bite. Merci. That's the good.
Waffle.
Let's try some. I got you
Waffle.
now. Well,
Waffle.
don't forget, gamer, when you're feeling tired, grab yourself a little snack. Please, where? Say au revoir, Todd. Merci. Where is he? Well, Mr. Cook, that looks really tasty. I'm sure Todd... Wait a minute.
Don't you hear me? Phone call. Pick up the phone.
Wow, a payphone. What's that doing here?
Don't you hear me? Phone call. Pick up the phone.
Hello?
Yes, this is Sega Genesis. Have you heard? Sega does what Nintendo don't?
Okay, Sega, we can talk about your game.
Oh, man, a Sega game of Little Mermaid. I gotta see this. How
Wow.
you doing,
Who are
Sega?
you?
I'm here to play Little Mermaid.
Well, okay. It's Disney, Ariel, Little Mermaid, produced by Blue Skies and Sega. Release date 1992.
Oh, man, can't wait to play 16-bit.
Well, this story takes place before the actual movie. Think of this game as a prequel. Just because Ariel's a mermaid the whole time. This game is rad. It allows you to pick your player. You can be Ariel or King Triton. Pick Ariel, you have to save King Triton from the Sea Witch. Pick King Triton, you have to save Ariel from the Sea Witch.
Yo, man, I'll be the king. It's good to be the king.
How to play. By using the D-pad to move your character around. A button is your special weapon, which you can run out fairly quickly, so I would save these for the boss battles. B button is your normal weapon. If you're King Triton, use your staff to shoot lightning bolts. If you're Ariel, use your musical voice to calm the enemies down. And C button calls for a friend to help you out.
Hey, man, these controllers are too loose. I can barely control him.
Yeah, you know this game's so rad, it's thought of everything. Since you're underwater the whole time, the game makes you feel like you're underwater the whole time. You can't expect to stop on a dime.
So, the challenging thing is the controllers. Oh man, I got a bad feeling about this.
Well, maybe you need a friend to help you out. There are 3 friends to choose from. Press the start button, then C. To scroll over to the next screen to select the friend that may help you out. Word.
Oh yes, man, Flounders can push heavy rocks out of your way. Sebastian can use his claws to fight enemies, and the silverfish can dig in the sand to get you jewels.
But be warned, there's a limit of friends to help you out. But there's ways to buy more friends if you need them, dog.
Hey, what do you mean by more friends, Juan?
At Scully Shack, there's things you can buy for any need. Like friends, health, keys, powers, whatever you need at Scully Shack is the place to be.
Hey man, all these jewels I've been finding throughout the game, and treasure chests I used in Scully's shack to buy more stuff with. Now it's all making sense to me, Mon.
The gameplay is so rad. All you need to do is find all the unfortunate souls. Once you find one, all you need to do is touch them, and they transform back into a mermaid. Press start, and the game gives you a map to follow. The yellow blinking lights are the unfortunate souls. Once you find all the unfortunate souls, it's off to the boss battle.
Yo, Mon, this game's way too short. There's only 4 levels and 4 boss battles, and they're all easy. This game's pretty much a hide-and-go-seek game, but they provide the map for you, so it's not much of a challenge at all, Mon.
Don't be a hater. This game looks great.
Yeah, man, it looks and sounds great, but even the indie is.
Warning! Warning! Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! As for the video, you skip the ending of the game. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
Oh man, there's not much of a spoiler. Here's King Triton as an unfortunate soul. Here's Ariel as an unfortunate soul. Here's a battle with Ursula. She's just as easy as all the other bosses in this game, Mon. For the ending, get this pretty rainbow. The end. Mon.
Game's so rad. We're talking about 16 bits. It goes on to Sega Genesis and Master Drive.
Hey, thanks for letting me play. Goodbye, Mon.
Whoa, welcome back. So how do you think about Sega game?
Well, man, it looks really pretty, but I've heard the journey on the Game Boy and the NES better.
Well, Mr. Man, is there any... Hey!
Hey, what are you doing? Help!
Now, back to the ship, where you'll be working for our crew. Hey! Hey, you! Hey, stop right there, and give me back my friends! Chase you want! What are you looking at? Stop right there! I got you! No... Where'd he go? I think I lost him. Wait a minute. Ha! There you are. Stop right there. I got you now. You want it? Have it. Whoa. Whoa. I'm too fast for you. You can run, but you can't hide. Almost to my ship. Here we are. Ha! I got you cornered now. Hey, where'd he go? Great, now how am I supposed to catch him?
Hey, man, you forgot I'm a magical fish?
What's that? Whoa! Hey! Stop right there! Arr! Trying to stop me! Hey! Hey, you! I'm coming after you! Arr! Fire! Hey! Ugh! Hey! Ugh! Hooray, I won! And I got a pot. Ooh, my friends are in it.
Thanks. I'm back, baby.
And somebody new.
I'm the Game Girl Killer. I'll see you in a future episode. Goodbye. Mwah.